So I want to show you guys a clip from Colin Cowherd the other day talking about Jordan Love. And it's just fun to see the discussion about Jordan Love at this time after people like Colin Cowherd, who actually is probably my most favorite sports commentator. So it's no shot at Colin Cowherd. But it's fun after hearing him call Love a backup, nothing special, all that kind of stuff, to continue to hear him praise Jordan Love at this time. So sit back, enjoy. Let's listen to Colin Cowherd and what he's having to say now about Jordan Love.
Rodgers great. I don't know if Jordan Love's a Hall of Famer, but we have to admit now, he is the quarterback of the future for Green Bay. They do it different in Green Bay. They draft him, they sit him, they give him an offensive coach, let it bake. It pushes back on the conventional NFL methods, which is draft them, play them early, see if they've got it, bunch of mistakes, live through it, coaches get fired. If it doesn't work, get rid of them, draft another quarterback. NFL not for long. That's the rest of the league. Green Bay goes the other way. We're going to waste 3 years of that rookie salary. We don't care. We got to get it right. And Green Bay is very unique to begin with. They don't have an owner. They have a stadium right in the middle of a neighborhood. They don't get top free agents. They bizarrely rarely draft offensive players in the first round, but always have great offenses. It's very unique. I don't know how great he's going to be. He can still be erratic. But this is what I've been saying all year about Justin Fields and Jordan Love. So much of young quarterback play in this league is, what is your support system? Justin Fields has way more to overcome. An old, out-of-touch owner, shaky front office, initially a bad O-line, a defensive coach. Green Bay just does it right. And I'm not saying Favre wouldn't have succeeded, but he was down in Atlanta. And I'm not saying Aaron Rodgers wouldn't have succeeded without Green Bay. But he was a junior college guy, can be a little prickly. He had talent, but so do lots of guys. But there is something about the methodology of what Green Bay does. They don't rush it. They don't have a biting, acerbic media on their butt. They draft, they develop, they sit them, they waste some early salary cap years, and then when they put them out there, Aaron Rodgers a little shaky at first, but then, wow, Jordan Love really shaky at first, and then, wow. He's got 4 good, twitchy young receivers, 2 excellent young tight ends, a good offensive coach, and the Packers' O-lines are always stable. In fact, this morning, and we looked it up, the most touchdowns ever by first and second year players ever on this Green Bay team. So they're the youngest team in the league. They're all growing together, and where Aaron was older, he was like the old front man of the band, and he didn't want a young guitar player. Like he didn't want a young drummer. Like he was like, nah, this isn't going to work. By the way, Brady doesn't like a lot of young guys. LeBron doesn't like playing with young guys. A lot of the legends, they get to mid-30s and up. They don't want to be teachers. They don't want to be mentors. They want to win games. Aaron wasn't really that particularly interested in working with young guys. So Jordan Love generationally was a great fit. He can make mistakes with the guys. Same music, same tech, same lifestyle, same age. It just fits better. And if you look at the numbers, there is no denying it. Same passer rating. First season as a starter. Passer rating, Jordan Love 93.8, Rodgers 93.8. Completion percentage identical. TD to interceptions virtually identical. Now the rules now are more offensive leaning, but Aaron inherited a team out of an NFC championship. Jordan Love is inheriting the youngest roster in the league with a bunch of rookie and second-year tight ends and receivers. So what he's doing to me is much more impressive.
So that was fun. That was fun to watch. And you know, we've seen Jordan Love really ascend to being one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. And it's just great to get to a point where it's really tough to criticize Love and to say he's not a good quarterback. And Colin Cowherd at the beginning of that said maybe he's not a Hall of Famer. And so the fact that that's the start of the talk of Jordan Love clearly shows that Brian Gutekunst is a legend. He drafted Jordan Love. He moved up to draft Love in 2020 when it wasn't very popular. And now we're seeing the investment in Love, the decision to prepare for the future, even though you maybe wouldn't see Love for 2-3 seasons, it's all starting to pay off. And we're still early in his career, but the fact that Jordan Love has done what he's done, and he's made the critics, and as Aaron Jones said yesterday, he's shut the critics up because you can't help but admit that Jordan Love is a very good quarterback. The Packers are a very good organization when it comes to hitting on the quarterback, as Colin Cowherd said. And I think many people assumed, which I understand, that the odds of striking gold once again for a third consecutive time at quarterback weren't very likely, but it looks like the Packers have done it once again. And I bet in 10 to 15 years, when Jordan Love is finishing up his, very great career in Green Bay, 10, 15 years from now, people are going to say, whoever the quarterback is the Packers draft with Jordan Love maybe having 3-4 years left, people will probably say again, what are the odds that they hit on him a fourth time? That they hit on a quarterback a fourth time? It happened the third. They're probably going to say it at the same time next time, and we'll sort of get to watch that in maybe 15 years or so. But that is all I have for today. Thank you for watching, as always, and I'll see you guys next time.